Giddy up. Giddy up. We're free, we're wild, burning up them country miles. Work hard, live loud, getting down with the feel-good crowd. Throw it up, you get your hands up, you get your hands up, you get your hands up. Shake it till the sunrise. Giddy up, up all night long. Giddy up, up, let's get gone. It's time to turn it on. Giddy up, ride, giddy up, ride. Settled up on a Saturday night, sing. Raise 'em up high, raise 'em up right. Boot stomp, stomping out the dance floor lights, singing whoa. Right till that rooster crows. Whoa. Giddy up, up, up all night. Good friends, good times. Cut the strings, let it all unwind. Your look in this crowd says the party ain't over if they kick us all out. Throw it up, you get your hands up, you get your hands up, you get your hands up. Yeah. Giddy up, ride, giddy up, ride. Settled up on a Saturday night, sing. Raise 'em up high, raise 'em up right. Boots stomp, stomping out the dance floor lights, singing whoa. Right till that rooster crows. Whoa. Giddy up, up, up all night. Giddy up. Giddy up, ride, giddy up, ride. Settled up on a Saturday night, sing. Raise 'em up high, raise 'em up right. Boots stomp, stomping out the dance floor lights, singing whoa. This town's about to blow. Whoa. Right till that rooster crows. Whoa. Good times are good to go. Whoa. Giddy up, up, up all night. Giddy up.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Indie Country Radio right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show. Hey, folks, we are back on the air and happy to be here. If you're just now tuning in, I want to welcome you to the show. If you've never been here before, I also want to welcome you to the show. Opening up was the Chris Buck Band with Giddy Up. You know, you can follow them over there on the big Twitter machine at Chris Buck Band. Right now, we've got a lot of great music to come your way this morning. We even have a featured song of the week. But we want to invite you to follow us right here on Spreaker.com at Indie Country Radio. Then you can be sure to get an email every single time we are live on the air. Coming up after my show today will be Tim Kelly with today's country. You don't want to miss that. Right now, I've got a great tune by Gillis Silo. This is called Rock in Your Country.
It seems here lately that Nashville's changing. She don't sound the same no more. It seems there's a little room for me and my crew, yeah, to come kicking down the door. Ready or not, here comes the ride. Yes, can you feel the beat in your chest? Or feel the need to throw up your hands? Come on, come on. We're gonna put a little rock in your country. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but we've all gone and done it. Come on, come on. We're gonna put a little rock in your country. Ooh, rock in your country. If we're gonna stay true to that red, white, and blue. You gotta make them guitars scream. If you're like us, with rock and roll in your blood, you know damn well what I mean. Ready or not, here comes the rock. Yeah, can you feel the beat in your chest? I feel the need to throw up your hands. Come on, come on. We're gonna put a little rock in your country. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but we've all gone and done it. Come on, come on. We're gonna put a little rock in your country. We'll rock in your country. Come on, y'all. Yeah, can you feel the beat in your chest? Or feel the need to throw up your hands? Come on, come on. We're gonna put a little rock in your country. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but we've all gone and done it. Come on, come on. We're gonna put a little rock in your country. Ooh, rock in your country.
Well, that was my good friend, Mr. Brewster the Rooster from Worcester, and he says it is time to get up. That Rise and Shine with Brenda is on the air, and you don't want to miss it, because if you miss it, you're missing out on all of the best in new country right here on the 2016 Radio Network of the Year from Universe Awards. We've got a lot of great stuff coming your way, and folks are finally starting to filter into the chat. We love it when they filter into the chat and have a lot of one-on-one with us right here on Indie Country Radio. So if you aren't in the chat room, you don't know what you're missing. Come on in, folks. The coffee's hot, and, well, if y'all brought your own breakfast, then you're doing good. Right now, I've got a great artist called Curtis Grimes. This is called From Where I'm Standing.
You're listening to the 2016.
Well, she's leaning over the kitchen sink, stirring up sugar in my sweet iced tea, looking over her shoulder and back at me, just a grinning. Well, she's rocking my favorite button down. You can bet I got the best view in town. Well, she don't even know she's got my world a spinning. From where I'm standing, she's driving me crazy. Lord have mercy, what's this boy to do? She's got me thinking about wrapping my arms around her waist, dancing the night away. I love the way she's looking from where I'm standing. Well, she's singing some old Conway song, makes me wanna sing along. When she's a humming and swaying to the beat, and from where I'm standing, she's driving me crazy. Lord have mercy, what's this boy to do? She's got me thinking about wrapping my arms around her waist and dancing the night away. I love she's looking from where I'm standing. From where I'm standing, she's driving me crazy. Lord have mercy, what's this boy to do? She's got me thinking about wrapping my arms around her waist and dancing the night away. I love the way she's looking from where I'm standing. Oh, from where I'm standing.
On the bank, me and Grandpa fishing, thinking about life and all the things I was missing. I'd give anything if he were here today. I wonder what he'd think about what I've become. I would live my life and what I've done. What I wouldn't give to have one more day. There's times in our life that help us decide who we are and the fire inside. What I wouldn't give to have one more day like this. Creek bank at night, a six-pack of lights, surrounded by who we love and what feels right. He's on the tide that binds. Sat in that delivery room and I remember the look in your eyes when the doctor held her up for the world to see. One look in her eyes, my heart was taken. From that day forward, there'd be no mistaking. That little girl would be looking up to me. Times in our life that help us decide who we are and the fire inside. What I wouldn't give to have one more day like this. Creek bank at night, a six-pack of lights, surrounded by who we love and what feels right. He's on the tide that binds. I'm a little older now, a little long in the tooth. You looking at me, me looking at you. I wouldn't change one single day. There's times in our life that help us decide who we are and the fire inside. What I wouldn't give to have one more day like this. Bank at night, a six-pack of lights, surrounded by who we love and what feels right. Who's on the tide that binds? Who's on the tide that binds?
That is Terry Douglas and Ties That Bind right there, right here on the best station for new country. It's Indie Country Radio. You can find Terry right over there in the big Twitter machine at T Douglas Music. Great, great artist from the state of Ohio, right here where I'm broadcasting. We've still got a lot of great music left to come your way, including our featured song of the week. So don't you go anywhere. Stay close. This is Josh Ward and Broken Heart.
What's a cowboy supposed to do when a cowboy ain't supposed to cry? There's gotta be a beer somewhere that needs a tear when you just can't keep it all inside. Everywhere I go just ain't my kind of vibe. Folks are having fun, man, it must be nice. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart. Ain't found another sad soul so far. Everybody must be doing fine, 'cause I'm in a rut, they're stuck in party time. All I wanna do is turn my radio on, reset the clock and hear a sad country song. But I'm just looking for a place to fall apart. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart. Nothing quite goes with a fool sitting on a stool like burning whiskey over ice. And I wouldn't feel like such a fool if she fooled me once, but man, she fooled me twice. Everywhere I go, just can't seem to find neon lights and smoke. Damn, it don't feel right. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart. I ain't found another sad soul so far. And everybody must be doing fine, 'cause I'm in a rut, they're stuck in party time. All I wanna do is turn my radio on, reset the clock and hear a sad country song. But I'm just looking for a place to fall apart. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart. Just can't seem to find a place to fall apart. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart.
You're not dreaming.
Wake up. Good morning.
We're actually playing more music in the mornings.
This was the best idea you ever had.
You're listening to Rise and Shine with Brenda. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
I knew it all along. There were always songs inside me. And I know taught me how to fly, but God made me sing. So I'm gonna try to make somebody smile with music. As long as I'm alive, I will let it shine for him. I'm blessed to show you what makes me me. My daddy gave me roots, my mama gave me wings. They taught me how to fly, but God made me sing. He made me sing. God blesses, the rest is up to me. My daddy gave me roots, my mama gave me wings. They taught me how to fly, but God made me. Daddy gave me roots, mama gave me wings. They taught me how to fly, but God made me sing. He made me sing. God made me sing.
That is 14-year-old Miss Maggie Thompson with an awesome tune called God Made Me Sing. Now be sure and follow Miss Maggie right over there on a big Twitter machine at Maggie T Music. And folks, be sure and let them know that Indie Country Radio sent you. Up next, I've got an artist that Kelly and I had the great pleasure of watching perform live at the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards. And let me tell you, this guy has definitely got it going on. This is Tate Stevens and Ride It Out.
Life's kinda like a runaway freight train. It starts rolling and it never comes back. It'll catch you in the eye of a hurricane, in a tin roof shotgun shack. It'll go there, out of nowhere. It can change on you just like that. Just keep a going, you can't control it. All you can do is give it all you have. You gotta ride it out, you gotta finish strong. Grab it by the reins and just hang on. Dig your heels in, pull your hat down. When it starts to spin, you just ride it out. It's those nights when everything goes wrong. It's those days when nothing goes right. When you're on 9 miles of bad road and there ain't no end in sight. We've all been there, baby, I swear. It's when you kick it into 4-wheel drive. It ain't the first time, it ain't the last time. Go on and shake it off, that's just life. You gotta ride it out, you gotta finish strong. Grab it by the reins and just hang on. Dig your heels in, pull your hat down. When it starts to spin, you just ride it out. Ride it out. You gotta ride just tuck and roll with it. Win or lose, coming out of that case, you gotta ride it out. You gotta finish strong. Grab it by the reins and just hang on. Dig your heels in, pull your hat down. When it starts to spin, just ride it out. Ride it out. You just ride it out. Ride it out. Hiding the sky, these streets of gold. Man, they're getting old. Maybe it's the moonlight or the moonshine. I can feel it in my bones. Maybe it's the boombox on the rooftop, keeps filling up my soul. I can't explain it, let's chase it. It's the feeling waiting for you at the end of every gravel road. Baby, get ready, leave the city, let's go. Same thing every day. Punch in, punch out of my way. Running full speed on an endless track. One step forward and three steps back. There's something missing in this life I'm living. Maybe it's the moonlight or the moonshine. I can feel it in my bones. Maybe it's the boombox on the rooftop, keeps filling up my soul. I can't explain it, let's chase it. It's the feeling waiting for you at the end of every gravel road. Baby, get ready, leave the city, let's go. Don't forget to bring the wine. If we hit it now, we can make it there tonight. Maybe it's the moonlight or the moonshine. I can feel it in my bones. Maybe it's the boombox or the rooftop, keeps filling up my soul. I can't explain it, let's chase it. It's the feeling waiting for you at the end of every gravel road. Just keep on riding when you get there, girl, you'll know. Baby, get ready, leave the city, let's go.
That is Washboard Union right there with Maybe It's the Moonshine. Excuse me. I've been battling this creeping, crawling crud that everybody seems to be getting here lately, and I still have a little bit of the cough, although it's, slowly going away, and we hope that it just goes and stays away. Folks, we've got a lot of fun facts that we're going to go over again yet today. Did you know that today, of course, who doesn't know this, in 1935, in East Tupelo, Mississippi, Elvis Presley was born. Before emerging as the king of rock and roll, Presley made inroads in country, where he returned during his latter years. He was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 1998, and Elvis Presley sadly passed away on August 16th, 1977. I hope you all stick around, folks. We've still got a lot of great music coming your way. We'll be here all the way up until the 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time hour. But right now, I've got a young lady by the name of Tiffany Ashton. This is Southern Sweetheart.
She's got the heart of a rebel, no one can tame. Born to be wild, born to be free. She's a southern sweetheart. When she walks in the room, just a Georgia peach grown from country roots. Sugar and spice with a reckless side. A sassy little thing in cowboy boots. She's a southern sweetheart. Growing up the princess of a backwoods town. Never afraid to feel the clay on her feet. A cowboy hat was her crown. Fiery grace and a beautiful face. An angel like no other. She's got a heart of gold and a gypsy soul. With a level head on her shoulders. She's a southern sweetheart. When she walks in the room, just a Georgia peach grown from country roots. Sugar and spice with a reckless side. A sassy little thing in cowboy boots. She's a southern sweetheart. Steady as a river with a cross around her neck. She's rooted in what she knows, and there she'll stand. 'Cause she's a southern sweetheart. When she walks in the room, just a Georgia peach grown from country roots. Sugar and spice with a reckless side. A sassy little thing in cowboy boots. She's a southern sweetheart. When she walks in the room, just a Georgia peach grown from country roots. Sugar and spice with a reckless side. A sassy little thing in cowboy boots. She's a southern sweetheart. She's a southern sweetheart.
That is Miss Tiffany Ashton and Southern Sweetheart right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show. Right here on the number one station, of course, for new country. It is Indie Country Radio. Right now, I have got an awesome young lady from McRae, Georgia. I have to tell you, the very first time this young lady sent me her music, I was an instant fan. But we are going to send this one out to her grandmother, Miss Carolyn Towns, who's joining us live in the chat room this morning. We're going to get her morning before work started off on the right foot. This is called Ease My Mind, Miss Corey Spires.
When life's little troubles began to get me down, I won't let temptation turn my world around. I take a very special feeling that God made just for two. Yes, I lay back and think of love and ease my mind on you. Ease my mind. No, that's what you do. Let satisfied. And so I say a little prayer each night and thank God for all you do. Then I lay back and think of love and ease my mind on you. Ease my mind. Know that's what you do. Let me see a troubled world from a lover's point of view. And even though I sense life's pain, shield me from its blues. As I lay back and think of love and ease my mind on you.
What an awesome, awesome, awesome young lady Miss Corey Spires is right there. Folks, be sure and join that young lady right over there and follow her on the big Twitter machine at Spires. That's Spires. Her first name is Kori. So again, at Spires Corey. You know, folks, it took me 40 years to figure out, you know how when you do your laundry and you know that you put 2 matching socks in the washer, but 2 matching socks don't come out of the dryer, right? Well, a lot of people always wonder, well, what is happening to the socks? Well, I figured it out after 40-some years. Dryer lint. It's the only thing that we look at and clean out of the dryer all the time. Well, guess what? Dryer lint is only the cremated remains of those missing socks. Yep, 40 years it took me to figure that out. Right now I've got a great, great young artist from Canada. She is following in her daddy's footsteps because he too is a great country artist from Canada. This is Miss Jenny Harlick, and this is called Suitcase.
Quiet on that worn out stair, I would go and sit alone there when I should have been fast asleep. Heard a crash against the wall, voices raised and names recalled, another promise someone couldn't keep. I've seen a man leave before and hoped this time love was sure. Praying hard, mama's changed her luck. Ran downstairs begging please don't go. Mama's crying, screaming no. Front door slams, another suitcase gets thrown into a truck. Wasn't me, what did I do? I promise I will clean my room. Please, please tell me something I can do. Why'd you leave us all behind and only take that old suitcase with you? A brand new home, a brand new start, a puppy for my broken heart. Mama's gift to make this family grow. Then her face wears a look, I read it like a worn out book. Empty seat at supper tells me all I need to know. She's seen a man leave before and love was short. Tried so hard but couldn't change her love. Ran downstairs begging please don't go. Mom was crying, screaming no. Front door slams, another suitcase gets thrown into a truck. Was it me? What did I do? I promise I will clean my room. Please, please tell me something I can do. Why'd you leave us all behind and only take that old suitcase with you? I don't wanna be the one to hear again from my mom. You don't get along no more. End up with a broken heart, tearing up my fridge door up. Stick family pieces on the floor. I'm tired of being left alone. Why can't you just leave that suitcase at home?
Coming up, more new country music than you can shake a mouse at. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I showed up in this little big town, no clue what was going down. Here to find my place and my piece of the dream. I was a poor boy far from home, writing my songs with a voice of my own. I got me a job and the boss man said to me, he said, son, let me make it crystal clear. This is how we do it around here. It's yes sir and yes ma'am. If you're wondering who's the boss I am, at the end of the day we know how to have a little fun. No excuses and no drama. Treat every woman like she was your mama. Suit up, show up, shut up and get the job done. Yeah, suit up, show up, shut up and get the job done. So I saved some money, recorded some songs. I met some people who passed them along. I kept on rocking it, one day I got a call. So I rolled on down a music road with my guitar case and my ball cap on. I sang a few songs and the record man said to me, he said, son, let me tell you, if you want the gig, don't let your head get too big, 'cause round here it's yes sir and yes ma'am. If you're wondering who's the boss I am, at the end of the day we know how to have a little fun. No excuses and no drama. Treat every woman like she was your mama. Suit up, show up, shut up and get the job done. Yeah, suit up, show up, shut up and get the job done. One day I'll have a son of my own. I'm gonna sing him this little song. Boy, it's yes sir, yes ma'am. If you're wondering who's the boss I am, at the end of the day, boy, we're gonna have a little fun. No excuses and no drama. Treat every woman like she was your mama. Suit up, show up, shut up and get the job done. Yeah, suit up, show up, shut up and get the job done. Yeah, suit up, show up, shut up and get the job done.
That is Get the Job Done right here on Indie Country Radio's Rise and Shine with Brenda. You know, that is Austin Burke. You can also follow him right over there in the big Twitter machine at Austin P. Burke. Don't forget, folks, to follow these great artists right there on the big Twitter machine and Facebook as well. And you can also follow us right here on the big Twitter machine. You can follow at New Country's Best. That's the radio station. Don't forget to follow them. You can follow me individually over there on the big Twitter machine at DJ Brenda, ICR. And don't forget to like us on Facebook as well at Indie Country Radio. You can find us on the World Wide Web at indiecountryradio.net. Right now, I've got a great tune by one of my really good friends. She's also not only just a great artist, but she's also a great DJ. Some people know her as the Songbird. We like to call her Lori Lynn. This is Mail for Sale.
I scanned through the headlines as I read the local news. Then I turned to the one and thought to save a dime or two. These big blackboard letters were the first thing that caught my eye. There's all the strangers' no doubts I've seen in all my life. Attention all you women shoppers, I got a deal for you. There's something that I'm selling, it's almost like brand new. It's only been on the market for just a few days. The price won't get any better, it's almost a giveaway. Yeah, there's mail for sale, please take them off my hands. It's time for me to let go, I've had all I can stand. He's rummaged through the neighborhood too many times for me. And girls in the name of sisterhood, you might even get him for free. Yeah. Woo, come on. The first woman who will answer will get a bargain with a deal. I'll throw in his new recliner. Hey, I'll even pay the bill. He won't need too much attention. He'll hardly notice he's around. In fact, your life will hardly change, 'cause it's time spent out on the town. Yeah, he's a mail for sale. Please take him off my hands. It's time for me to let go, I've had all I can stand. He's rummaged through the neighborhood too many times for me. And girls in the name of sisterhood, you might even get him for free. Yeah, he's rummaged through the neighborhood too many times for me. And girls in the name of sisterhood, you might even get him for free. Yeah. Woo. So.
All her jet black hair has now turned to gray. Million stories she told, and still so much to say. But time takes its toll on the wildest of souls, and I miss her so. But I know where she goes, she'll be singing cigarettes and whiskey, driving Jesus crazy, sitting on the right knee of her lifelong love. She'll be dancing on the tables and telling God she's grateful for giving wings to one some dirty joke. Yeah, she's a fire like that. And now I'm just burning smoke. Going on about how she was engaged, oh, then she met Grandpa. And then they ran away. Now they're singing cigarettes and whiskey, driving Jesus crazy, sitting on the right knee of her lifelong love. She'll be dancing on the tables, telling God she's grateful for giving wings to one wild angel. When her name is called, I know I'll be there, 'cause I know she'll be up in heaven, raising hell. Oh, wild angel to watch over me, just join God's choir singing cigarettes and whiskey, probably driving Jesus crazy, sitting on the right knee of her lifelong love. She'll be dancing on the tables, telling God she's grateful for giving wings to one wild, wild angel. When her name is called, I know I'll be there, 'cause I know she'll be up in heaven, raising hell.
That is Miss Casey Weston and Cigarettes and Whiskey right there. You can follow her on the big Twitter machine at Casey. That's Casey with a C _ Weston. You know, folks, I got to tell you, just a piece of advice. Learn from the mistakes of others, because you can never live long enough to make them all yourself. Right now, we will be right back after a word from one of our sponsors.
The featured song of the week is next on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
He still combs his hair like Elvis, pays cash for everything, and he'll only drive a Chevy, and he thinks Alan Jackson's king. He knows everyone by name at the local hardware store. They don't make them like that anymore. Up with the sun each morning, hardly missed a day of work. Summer 1957, he helped build that Lutheran church. Believes a man should work all week and save Sunday for the Lord. They don't make them like that anymore. Standing shoulder to shoulder with him now, I still feel small, and I'm still looking up to him like he's 10 feet tall. Something about that generation, these days I think we need them more than we ever did before. But they don't make them like that anymore. He married his sweet Mary, June 1955. He goes on and on about her casseroles, her clear blue eyes. He still helps her with her coat, still opens her car door. They don't make them like that anymore. Standing shoulder small, I'm still looking up to him like he's 10 feet tall. There's something about that generation these days I think we need 'em more than we ever did before. But they don't make 'em like that anymore. But they don't make 'em like that anymore. He still combs his hair like Elvis, pays cash for everything.
That is our featured song of the week right here on Indie Country Radio. That is Jason Blaine, and they don't make them like that anymore. And you know what? We feature a great song each and every week right here on Indie Country Radio. So you can be sure and check out each week's featured song of the week right over there on our website at indiecountryradio.net. You know, folks, it is the time of the morning when we ask that you please rise and place your right hand over your heart and join in the Pledge of Allegiance with me right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America, and also God bless all of our men and women in uniform who fight endlessly and tirelessly each and every day to keep us free. Right now, I've got a great one coming up right after this.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
That's a hard one to turn down. A hard one to turn down. There's a spot way back off 109. Me and my friends still run off too. Been stacking up beer cans since we learned to drive. Just ain't the same since I took you. 'Cause they're all there but you're not, I know. And I'm a half a mile from that old dirt road. And I'm driving slow 'cause that's a hard one to turn down. A hard one to turn down. Since you said that we were over, I've been trying like hell to get over you. But every time I get a little closer, there you go, right on cue. Might be 2, might be 3 a.m. your name will light up my phone. You've had too much to drink and you don't want to spend tonight sleeping alone. To you I'm just a number to dial, and it always sets me back a mile, but I can hold you for a little while, and that's a hard one to turn down. A hard one to turn down. Yeah, girl, you're a hard one to turn down. A hard one to turn down.
That is CJ Solar and Hard One to Turn Down right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show on the number one station for new country, Indie Country Radio. You can follow CJ right over there on the big Twitter machine as well, at CJ Solar. And be sure and tell them, folks, that Indie Country Radio sent you. You know, folks, today in 1979, American country music musician, singer, and songwriter Sarah Carter died at the age of 80. She was the lead singer on most of the recordings of the historic Carter Family Act in the 1920s and 1930s. In 1993, her image appeared on a U.S. postage stamp honoring the Carter family. In 2001, she was inducted into the International Bluegrass Music Hall of Honor. Right now, I've got a great band out of the state of Louisiana. They are called Vidalia. This is called Tell Jesus.
I was out on the water, she was just leaving church. The last thing that I wanted was some preaching from her. I was kicked back, relaxed, waiting the line. She must have dialed my number up 100 times. Stumbling home, I acted like I never even heard my phone. She was fussing, cussing, stomping the floor. So I grabbed my truck keys and headed for the door. She said, "Boy, you're needing Jesus. You done went too far. Well, tell Jesus if he needs me. I'll be down at the bar." Smoothed it over and we had it good a week, but that never lasts long for a guy like me. I'm a plowboy, cowboy, burning both ends. I love to go out drinking with all my rowdy friends. Oh, you're needing Jesus, you done went too far. Well, tell Jesus if he needs me. I'll be down at the bar. Now don't get me wrong, I'm a God-fearing man, but I try to piss her off every time I can. Boy, you're needing Jesus, you done went too far. Well, tell Jesus if he needs me. I'll be down at the bar. not understanding why. Deep down I wanna cry. Got so much to thank God for. So why am I always wanting more? Guess I was born a broken heart, right from the very start, like my daddy was before. Guess I'll just sit here for a while, count the blessings in my mind, think about those memories. Pop a top and unwind, separate the good from bad, and down all the bad ways, with the fifth up to my lips. I'll just take a few more sips, drink this Sunday away. Drink this Sunday away. You know it's just another day. Don't tell me that I'm wrong. The good Lord loves me anyway. I know the faults I had. I'm not asking your advice. I'll just grab another beer and shed another tear. Drink this Sunday away. I'll just grab another beer and shed another tear. Drink this Sunday away.
That is a great artist from the state of Missouri right there, Mr. Blake Pierce, with Drink This Sunday Away. He is joining us live in the chat room. You know, I love when all the artists that we play and support here on Indie Country Radio join us live in the chat. It just absolutely makes our day, believe you me. You can follow Blake right over there on the big Twitter machine at Blake Pierce, M-U-S-I. Right now, I've got another great tune by another great artist by the name of Todd Barrow. This is called The House That Love Built.
Welcome to a home away from home. You'll find strength, you'll find hope. Together we are strong. Help dreams come alive. Let our warm hearts welcome you inside. In the house that love built, you always feel at home. We are one big family, and you'll never be alone. Our doors are always open, arms open wide. In the house that love built, for you and I. Check out Mac, our four-legged friend. He's got your back. Come on in. Love and comfort's what he gives. Our love is strong. Forever friends, where love never ends. In the house that love built, you always feel at home. We are one big family. wanna leave. In the house that love built, you always feel at home. We are one big family, and you'll never be alone. Our doors are always open, arms open wide. In the house that love built, for you and I, you and I. Welcome home. Come on in. In the house that love built. In the house that love built.
What a great tune right there with Todd Barrow right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show. You know, folks, I can rise and shine, just not at the same time. Just can't. Did you know that the brain is a wonderful organ? It starts working the moment you get up in the morning and does not stop until you get into the office. Ha ha, right? I know how that goes. You know, this next band, we've been playing them on Indie Country Radio and another station that Tim and I was affiliated with some time ago. We've been playing them for years, and they have always been one of my favorites. They are called Smoky Lonesome, and this is called Why Can't You Be Mine?
Wanted you the very moment that you told me your name. But some hearts are like wild horses, they'll never be tame. I tried to put your kiss behind me, found a place out on the coast where the warm wind and the water would help me lose your ghost. I woke up alone again this morning, listening to the waves against the sand, and just like a storm without a warning, you came crashing in. Darling, if a dam can hold a river, the moon can move the tide. Girl, if this old world can turn forever, why can't you be mine? I'd head back tomorrow if I thought I had a chance, oh, to calm your restless spirit and finally take your hand. But I just can't get you out of my dreams, baby. The way you against my skin, and I'd trade in a treasure just to hold you close again. I woke up alone again this morning, listening to the waves against the sand, and just like a storm without a warning, you came crashing in. Darling, if a dam can hold a river, the moon can move the tide. Girl, if this old world can turn forever,
is where country music lives.
Let's start the music.
We're the people's favorite. Show the world you love your country.
Delivering a much-needed neck punch to the status quo.
What does that even mean?
That means, in addition to the variety you've come to expect, you'll also hear songs like this.
And life is good. And it feels like it should.
And this.
I'm gonna be just fine, but you're never gonna find another love like mine.
And this.
She likes dancing in the rain, holding hands on that front porch swing. Lightning flashes across the sky. I see that sparkle in her eye. She likes dancing in the rain.
Thank you for listening to Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Welcome back from that little break. Hey, we want to welcome my partner in crime, Mr. Tim Kelly, to the show and to the chat as well. So happy both of us are to be back here, right here on Indie Country Radio, doing what we do best. You know, we took a little hiatus from the airwaves, but you know what? People didn't seem to like that so much, and were begging us to come back. So by popular demand, we are back. And we are going to be back. Right now, I have to tell you, folks, as everybody in the indie country music radio business knows, it is hard, very hard to get into the music industry. And it is a struggle, especially when you are doing it all yourself and don't have the backing of the big record labels and the backing of Nashville and all of that other good stuff, right? Well, this next artist, she did have the backing of a great label. She did have the backing of all the greats down there in Nashville. However, like a lot of the great ones from Nashville and in the country music, she too lost her contract with her label. So she has struck out on her own as an indie again. Her name, as everybody knows, is Jody Messina. This is Breaking It Down.
You must not know me at all if you think that I'm gonna keep holding on to something that's already gone. I've wasted too much time. I wore my heart out trying to convince you of all the things you were supposed to do. I'll leave no question unanswered
Let the wind blow through my soul. At the wheel, I'm captain in command. I'm a rambling man, I won't be tamed. I'm a throwback to the good old days. Some call me an outlaw, maybe I am. When the wailing song comes on in my truck, I don't turn it down, I turn it up. Upside down, I get a rowdy crowd feeling right. When my boots hit the hardwood stage, I know why I was made. I'm here to raise a little hell tonight. Someone hands me whiskey in a cup. I don't turn it down, I turn it up. Times are a good woman's love. I won't turn it down. No, I won't turn it down. But I get a little bit of that reckless feeling now and then. It's a hold and it won't let go until I give in. I can't get enough when it comes to what I love. I don't turn it down.
That is Roger Krieger and a great tune called Turn It Up. And that is also great advice when you're tuned into Indie Country Radio. Don't turn it down, turn it up, because you don't want to miss a thing. Hey, we want to welcome some newcomers into the chat. Good morning, Mr. Steve Owen, and glad you could arrive and all safe and sound. You know, right here in the state of Ohio, where I'm broadcasting live from, we have a terrible mix of weather this morning. We have had snow, freezing rain, and I'm not sure what all is to come yet, but I know I'm not going out there. Nope, because I know the first step I take, it's going to be right down on my hiney, right there on top of the ice. You know, Tim and I had a great pleasure of meeting a lot of great artists when we attended the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards, and this next artist is definitely one of them. His name is Nestor Andress. This is called Falling in Love at a Coffee Shop.
Hey there, baby, take your time. I want to see the wonder of this beautiful woman that I call mine. Don't worry about me, I'll just sit right here, watch you put on your lipstick, unravel your hair. Ain't no hurry to get nowhere, and there's nothing more important than to have you there. So try on that last dress again. Looking at you, looking at me, thinking I'm crazy for staring. I'm falling in love, baby. So go on, baby, go on and waste my baby. Yeah, just lead me on. The way this night is going, there's no way we're leaving home. Girl, I know we ain't been planning this night all week, but that perfume you're wearing is killing me. Looking at you, looking at me, thinking I'm crazy for staring. I'm falling in love. I'm crazy for staring. The way we're feeling right now, there's no way this isn't heaven. I'm falling in love. Oh, I'm falling in love, baby.
Cost me a summer $500 just to call her mine. Old Mr. Johnson says she'll burn some oil, son, but she'll run just fine. She's got a rip in the seat and the roof might leak. She'll pull it right when you brake. But with some spark plug wires and a couple new tires, man, I'd be out of here if that's all it takes. But when I sit behind that wheel, it all seems so clear through that cracked windshield. Last 2 years, been working at the Lane-O's, pumping gas and changing tires. Yeah, I'd leave this town and not think twice if I could just get fired. But with the cars in the lot, the work never stops. In a world, he couldn't make it alone. And every day around 5, Tammy Jo walks by. Well, I wonder if she'd say yes to a ride home. And when we sit behind that wheel, it all seems so clear through that cracked windshield. Grown up now, past the door handle, for sale sign on the dash. Earl's boy Jr. just made me an offer, $400 cash. Tammy Jo says I should let it go. Besides, that's just an old car. But when things aren't right and I need to take a drive, well, who cares if that thing won't leave the yard? 'Cause when I sit behind that wheel, it all seems so clear through that cracked windshield. Yeah, through that cracked windshield. I've thought about leaving this town a couple times, but there's really no place like home. Cost me in summer $500 just to call her mine.
That is Terry Tanner right there with a great tune called Cracked Windshield. You can follow Terry on the big Twitter machine at Terry W. Tanner. He is joining us live in the chat room. And as I said earlier, what a great, great feeling it is when the artists that you support on air join you in your chat room and in your shows. There is no greater feeling than that, folks. And I am going to ask some of you who are tuned in, whether you're in or out of the chat room, to do a few things for me if you would. First, click on that yellow follow button and follow Indie Country Radio right here on Spreaker.com so that every single time we are live on the air, you get an email notification letting you know so you never, ever miss a show right here live on the air. Also, I'm going to ask you to please hit that like button if you are enjoying the music that you're hearing here this morning. Because I'll tell you what, we're going to keep this great music going all morning long, because directly after my show, you are going to get the return show of Mr. Tim Kelly with Today's Country coming up directly after the show. You don't want to miss it, folks, so stay tuned. Right now, I've got Mr. Philip McCurry, If I Met God Tonight.
If I met God tonight, I'd slap him high five for not letting Tess Fletcher stay in love with me. It seemed like the end of the world at the time, but what a blessing her goodbyes turned out to be. While I had his attention, I guess I'd apologize for cursing his name the night my little cousin died. And it's just amazing grace was such a small consolation for him taking her from us before her time. Well, who am I to say what's wrong and what's best? Dressed like yesterday with whiskey on my breath, devil on my back, and a stack of regrets I'd like to get off my chest. If I met God tonight, I'd pay him back at 20 I found on the ground when I didn't have a penny. Gift heaven sent that went straight to a bookie who took me for a ride that cost me plenty. Well, who am I to say what's wrong and what's best? Dressed like yesterday with whiskey on my breath, devil on my back, and a stack of regrets I'd like to get off my chest. If I met God tonight, yeah, it would make my mama proud. Oh Lord, she's had her doubts about the way I've lived my life with the jury still out. Who am I to say what's wrong and what's best? Dressed like yesterday with whiskey on my breath, devil on my back, and a stack of regrets I'd like to get off my chest. If I met God tonight, I'd
I'd slap him high five, knowing the devil had big plans for me.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I want to welcome Chris Cupid to the show and to the chat as well. He's joining us, and I have got a surprise for him. I have another song by another great young man who happens to be his son. His name is Justin Cupid, and you can find him on the big Twitter machine as well. This is called Countryer Than Thou.
Rolling in a jacked up pickup, Earnhardt stickers on the mud flaps, got glass packs, gun racks, rattlesnake boots, and some cracker jacks. Daddy was a grandson of a grandson of Robert and Lee. He would have said, son, if you got it, you got what country is. Well, put your ears on this. Can't you hear me twang? Can't you see my stone ring on my brain? The Jeep, I want them colored greens and fried cornbread. You know I bleed red and blue and white. I know you know I'm all about that road tide, that good times, and getting lit up on Mountain Dew Vine. If you wanna learn the hog call, I can show you how. 'Cause I'm countryer than thou. Spend all day on the John Deere, out here, raking and rolling all this hay. Never had a grande latte, would never for your city. My baby got a fast car, she loves NASCAR, she will run it on high and she'll outlast you. I'm a genuine son of the South, every time I open my mouth. Can't you hear me twang? Can't you see my stone ring on my Wrangler Jeep? I want them colored greens and fried cornbread. You know I bleed red and blue and white. I know you know I'm all about that road tide, that good times, and getting lit up on Mountain Dew Vine. If you wanna learn the hog call, I can show you how. 'Cause I'm countryer than thou. But on Sunday morning, front row you and mom and them shake the preacher's hand in her own ground. But when the sun goes down, twang, can't you see my skull ring on my Wrangler Jeep? I want the colored greens and fried cornbread. You know I bleed red and blue and white. I know you know I. And if I say it louder, I'll say it louder. This hillbilly couldn't be prouder. If you wanna learn the hog call, I can show you how. 'Cause I'm countryer than thou, countryer than thou, countryer than
Well, maybe it's just the summertime heat that's got my heart playing tricks on me with a couple of beers and a good time atmosphere. Or maybe it's the way you tilt your head when you laugh at some silly thing I said, or your angel eyes. Whatever it is tonight, I've got a little moonlight crush on you, girl, a little bit starstruck, having a hard time covering up how I'm feeling right now.
all by ourselves. And let our kisses tell us what we got. And you can tell me what you want this night to be. 'Cause at the very least, I've got a little moonlight crush on you, girl, a little bit starstruck, having a hard time covering up how I'm feeling right now. Your pretty firefly silhouettes looking just about as good as it gets. You're such a beautiful little wreck, the way you're smiling at me. Yeah, it might be love, but just a little moonlight crush. That strap hanging off your shoulder, I can't help but get a little bit closer. I'd like to do this over and over and over. I've got a little moonlight crush on you, girl, a little bit starstruck, having a hard time covering up how I'm feeling right now. And your pretty firefly silhouettes looking just about as good as it gets. You're such a beautiful little wreck, the way you're smiling at me. Yeah, it might be love, or just a little moonlight crush. Just a little moonlight crush. Just a little moonlight crush.
They are Outshine, and that is called Moonlight Crust. You can follow them over there on the big Twitter machine at Outshine. That's SHYNE. Remember, folks, you always got to tell them that Indie Country Radio sent you. Did you know that today, January 8th, in 2015, the funeral for little Jimmy Dickens was held at the Grand Ole Opry House, who died on January 2nd at the age of 94. Dickens was entombed in the Cross Mausoleum at Woodlawn Memorial Park Cemetery in Nashville. He started as a member of the Grand Ole Opry in 1948 and became a member of the Country Music Hall of Fame in 1983. At the time of his death, he was the oldest living member of the Grand Ole Opry. Right now, we've got Sim Balky and Straight Fire.
Couple beers, ice cold, might hit the spot, man, I just don't know. A few shots will do me, hey, why don't we do it right? That was smooth, going down. What you say, we have another round? Whiskey or tequila, nah, I'm straight fire tonight. Straight to the top, straight to the edge. I might get burned, might end up in a ditch. The loudest song, the fastest dance. Where's the hottest girl? Hell, I'll take a chance, that's right. I'm straight fire tonight. Two left feet and I'm 3 sheets gone. She's all by herself, boys, that's just plain wrong. Hey, maybe I'm crazy, but she sure got that look in her eye. It don't matter what you say, I'm gonna make my move anyway. Put your money on me, 'cause I'm straight fire tonight. Straight to the top, straight to the edge. I might get
up in a ditch. The loudest song, the fastest dance. Where's the hottest girl? Hell, I'll take a chance, that's right. I'm straight fire tonight. I'll have one in each hand. When the lights come on, they won't let me stay here. But I ain't going home. I'll take it straight to the top, straight to the edge. I might get burned, might end up in a ditch. The loudest song, the fastest dance. Where's the hottest girl? Hell, I'll take a chance, that's right. I'm straight fire tonight. I'm straight fire tonight. Straight fire tonight.
Back in Indiana where I come from, Chelsea Creek runs behind the barn. We all get together on Friday nights for catfish dinners and apple pie.
Then we go out four-wheel driving. Stars are falling, sparks start flying. There's no place like it in the world. It's where I want to take my girl back home. No cell reception back home. No web connection back home. Just family and friends. Back home, there's no place like it back home.
You're all invited.
We'll meet you where the blacktop ends. Back home. Well, the girls are hotter 'cause they fish and hunt. They'll cook you up anything you want. My favorite part comes after supper. Sitting in the porch swing singing Marshall Tucker.
Crickets join in the bullfrogs start. The natural symphony warms my heart. You lean over and give me a kiss. Yeah, life in the sticks don't get better than this.
Back home, no cell reception back home. No web connection back home. Just family and friends. Back home, there's no place like it back home.
You're all invited.
We'll meet you where the blacktop ends. Back home. Well, no matter how far I may go, my mind wanders down that old dirt road.
Past the little post office and Leroy's store, till I'm standing at my mama's door.
Back home, no cell reception back home. No web connection back home. Just family and friends. Back home, there's no place like it back home.
You're all invited.
Meet you where the blacktop ends. Back home. Back home. Back home.
That is Midnight Noon right there with a great tune called Back Home. They are formerly known as Dave and Whitney, if you've ever heard of them. Be sure and follow them right over there on the big Twitter machine at Midnight Noon 12. Right now, Randy Rogers Band, and She's Gonna Run.
Well, shut up, buddy, what do you know about love? I don't take advice from some old drunk at a bar in the middle of the day. What the hell does it matter anyway? The minute that I stumble back to her place with a cigarette kiss, she's gonna taste whiskey on my breath. And I'll tell you what happens next. She's gonna run out of it's okays. We'll be fines and you can stay. I forgive you, don't let it happen again. I know you are, and come back to bed. I'll always be yours. What's done is done. She's gonna run. Hey there, mister, if you're so smart, tell me how to fix a broken heart. It sounds like you've been in my shoes. Down this road a time or two, he lit one up and he took a drag. He cracked a smile when he threw one back. He said, look at me, if you don't leave, let me tell you something, son. She's gonna run out of it's okays. We'll be fine, you can stay. I forgive you, don't let it happen again. I know you are, and come back to bed. I'll always be yours. What's done is done. Yeah, she's gonna it's okays, and we'll be fine, and you can stay. I forgive you, don't let it happen again. I know you are. She's gonna run out of it's okays. We'll be fine, and you can stay. I forgive you, don't let it happen again. I know you are, and come back to bed. I'll always be yours. What's done is done. Tell me how many times can you hurt someone? She's gonna run. Now she's gonna
That is the Randy Rogers Band, and she's gonna run right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show, right here on the #1 station, and your 2016 Nashville Universe Awards winner for Radio Network of the Year. Right now, I've got a request, but unfortunately, I already had a song loaded up for Scott Brandt, so we're going to give that one a spin, and maybe one of the others by request on another day. Right now, it is Scott Brandt and Jukebox.
I got a story about Susie Lee. Yesterday at the bar, she walked over to me. She smiled first and she grabbed my arm, said, you gotta take me home because my car won't start. She paused for a moment, said, hey, this won't take long. Turned up the jukebox, baby, they're playing our song. Well, we left the dance floor when we jumped in my truck. The fuel tank was low, I was running on luck. So we pulled on over for some fuel and beer. I heard her say, hey baby, come over here. I ran over quick to see what was wrong. Turned up the jukebox, baby, they're playing our song. Turned up the jukebox, baby. 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 A shot of honky tonk with rock and roll. She said, I love you, baby, all night long. last one. She gave me a beer, said let's have some fun. Before I knew it, the lights were way down low. Her clothes were off and she had locked the door. I said, hey baby, let's get it on. Turned up the jukebox, baby, they're playing our song. Turned up the jukebox, baby. 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 I shot a honky tonk with rock and roll. She said, I love you, baby, all night long.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Welcome to the final hour right here of the Rise and Shine with Brenda show. Just a short, small announcement. There will be no Rise and Shine with Brenda show tomorrow morning, as being sick with this crap that's going around, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning, and as busy as they are, you take the appointment when you can get it. Am I happy about the $175 fee? No. Not at all. But you got to do what you got to do to stay well. Right now, I've got another great new artist right here to Indie Country Radio. Her name is Taylor Wagner. This is called Wish I Missed.
He thought he was the one. Little does he know I'm moving on. I have no time for you, 'cause I've got so much left to do. I like what I saw, but I know what I see. Am I single or taken? No, I'm just not free. You're just a kiss that I missed. Baby, you're just another memory on this list. You're wasting my time to say your goodbyes. I know it's a surprise, but I don't want you in my life. There's no changing my mind. You're just a kiss that I missed. You're just a kiss I wish I missed. Your boy will be no more. This time I'm walking out the door. One-sided conversations, changing the radio station. You're all the things I'm not looking for. I like what I saw, but I know what I see. Am I single or taken? No, I'm just not free. You're just a kiss that I missed. Baby, you're just another memory on this list. You're wasting my time to say your goodbyes. I know it's a surprise, but I don't want you in my life. There's no changing my mind. You're just a kiss that I missed. You're just a kiss I wish I missed. So here's to being able to listen to the green. 6:50 a.m. is where my station stays. You're just a kiss that I missed. Baby, you're just another memory on this list. You're wasting my time to say your goodbye. I know it's a surprise, but I don't want you in my life. There's no changing my mind. You're just a kiss
kiss I wish I missed.
If you are an indie artist that we support and play right here on Indie Country Radio, I have a request from you. It would be great if y'all could support Indie Country Radio the way that we support you. And if you want to do that, hey, we'd be happy to have you do a short logo or something to put on our site, as well as a nice little short liner letting everybody know that you can be heard right here on the best station for new country, right here on Indie Country Radio. Send those both to ladycamprat@aol.com, and we would appreciate it. Right now, I've got a great artist that was a part of the Gillis Silo Band. Great artist indeed. His name is Caleb Paul. This is called Shame for the Preacher.
I was 17 at church camp by the sea. She was knocking around my heart like a volleyball on the beach. And I knew that I had been lost. She could save my soul, even though it was her daddy leading the holy roll. She got to the point, said, boy, have you been saved? And I said, baby, you're an angel. Today might be the day. Something must have happened when she smiled, 'cause I was done. Sweet like honey was her name, rolling off my tongue. And when my eyes fell upon this angelic creature, I knew there'd be hell to pay. It was shame for the preacher. It was shame for the preacher. We went for a walk and she took me by the hand. Told me that us meeting was all part of the plan. And I could feel her daddy's eyes burn the back of my head. We kept on getting closer, then we kissed out on the sand. She got to the point, said, boy, don't play no games. And I said, baby, just for you, I changed my city ways. Something must have happened when she smiled, 'cause I was done. Sweet like honey was her name, rolling off my tongue. And when my eyes fell upon this angelic creature, I knew there'd be hell to pay. It was shame for the preacher. It was shame that I was saved. It's a shame, oh yeah, that I was saved. Oh, it's a shame. Something must have happened when she smiled, 'cause I was done. Sweet like honey was her name, rolling off my tongue. When my eyes fell upon this angelic creature, I knew there'd be hell to pay. It was a shame for the preacher. It was a shame for the preacher.
glaring up at me from the chute tonight. His horns are slashing through the air like a Ginsu knife. He'll burst out the gate like an East Texas twister. With a good Lord and some good luck, I come out a winner. 8 seconds away from the ultimate high. He's thrown me before, but this time he's all mine. Flip that switch and it's gonna blow. You can smell the rage when he explodes. Mayhem's his only mission in life. Smart and deadly, the perfect stone. He's a cat 5 run to a kill score. Lord, he's one hell of a ride. Yeah, he's one hell of a ride. He's a hell of a ride. Riding bulls ain't just a job when it's in your blood. Getting thrown don't matter, it takes guts to get back up. Crazy's what they call me, but I got some game. I'm ready to rock and ready to roll, that's the cowboy way. 8 seconds away from the ultimate high. He's thrown me before, but this time he's all mine. Flip that switch and it's gonna blow. You can smell the rage when he explodes. Mayhem's his only mission in life. Smart and deadly, the perfect stone. He's a cat 5 run to a killer score. Lord, he's one hell of a ride. Yeah, he's one hell of a ride. He's a hell of a ride. That switch and it's gonna blow. You can smell the rage when he explodes. Mayhem's his only mission in life. Smart and deadly, the perfect storm. He's a cat 5 run to a killer score. Lord, he's one hell of a ride. Yeah, he's one hell of a ride. He's a hell of a ride. Hell of a ride.
Oh, so you're one of the 41 million beer-drinking, God-fearing, flag-waving, red-blooded Americans who love country music. Welcome to the club. Translated from Nashville to St. Louis. Live it loud, ride it proud.
You're listening to Rise and Shine with Brenda. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
That was Bobby Earl Ray right there with a great tune called Hell of a Ride. Be sure and follow him over there on Twitter as well and like him on Facebook. Right now, I've got a great artist that used to be from the state of Ohio, but he transplanted to the state of West Virginia. His name is Matt Van Fossen. This is called Where You Gonna Run To Now?
Coming up West Virginia highway, just couldn't sleep in the bed that you made. Where you gonna run to now? Where you gonna run to now? Radio on, coffee black in your cup, don't know where you're going, only know you can't stop. Where you gonna run to now? Where you gonna run to now? Can't find you where in your rear view. Where you gonna run to now? Where you gonna run to now? Tomorrow coming fast over the horizon. Jesus on the dash, devil riding shotgun. Where you gonna run to now? Where you gonna run to now? When you run out of road, run out of reasons, run out of luck and lies to believe in, where you gonna run to? Running so fast the past far behind you, running so fast the future can't find you. Where you gonna run to You're running on empty. You can't get you free, or you won't get where you wanna go till you try standing still. When you run out of road, run out of reasons, run out of luck and lies to believe in, where you gonna run to? Running so fast the past far behind you, running so fast the future can't find you. Where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run to now? We're gonna run to yeah, we're gonna run to
As I slide the key into the ignition of this old truck and fire it up, I'm struck hard by the heaviness of the situation. My eyes are fixed on the small silver half-heart keychain you gave me dangling in the dashboard lights. I read the word forever over and over again. I want to cry. I turn off my radio as I turn off your county road to pick you up, just like I've done at least 1,000 times. The gravel underneath these tires, half-mile stretch of old barbed wire, drops of rain falling from the sky seem to know my pain, so that I'm about to reach out and hold your hand in mine. Feel your love, baby, one more time. Press against your lips and hold you tight. I know the next kiss is a kiss goodbye. I could put it off for another day, act like everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna break my heart to see you cry. I know the next kiss is a kiss goodbye. It's not that what I gotta do is more important than you, it's just what I gotta do. And I know you don't understand. Hell, I don't understand myself. As I pull up to your house, I feel my head spinning around, just thinking about how everything is about to change. Every step I take towards your door, I'm a little less certain than the step before. Oh, but I know what I gotta do. I got to reach out and hold your hand in mine. Feel your love, baby, one more time. Press against your lips and hold you tight. I know the next kiss is a kiss goodbye. I could put it off for another day, act like everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna break my heart to see you cry. I know the next kiss is a kiss goodbye. Out and hold your hand in mine. Feel your love, baby, one more summertime. Press against your lips and hold you tight. Yeah, I could put it on for another day and act like everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna break my heart to see you cry. I know the next kiss is a kiss goodbye. Goodbye.
That is Kiss Goodbye by the Cody Johnson Band right there. Follow them over there on Twitter at Cody Johnson Band. And don't forget, folks, to follow and like these artists on Facebook as well. And don't forget to follow us right over there on Twitter and like us on Facebook. You can find our station on Twitter over there at New Country's Best. You can follow me on Twitter at DJ Brenda ICR. You can find us over there on Facebook at Indie Country Radio. You know, folks, I've still got a little bit more time for a few more fun facts for today's date on January 8th. Back in 2014 on this date, the 10 most played country songs on U.S. radio during 2013 in descending order were Darius Rucker's Wagon Wheel, Lady Antebellum's Downtown, Miranda Lambert's Mama's Broken Heart, Florida Georgia Line's Get Your Shine On, and Brett Eldridge's Don't Ya. The band Perry's was Done. Randy Houser's was Running Out of Moonlight. Easton Corbin, All Over the Road. That would be anybody out on the roads today here in Northeast Ohio. And Jake Owens, Anywhere With You. And last but not least, Blake Shelton's Sure Be Cool If You Did. And it would sure be cool if you all tuned in every day, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time for Rise and Shine with Brenda. Right now, it is Miss Morgan Miles and Whiskey Dreaming.
You can spend all your money, there ain't no running from it. Last call, cash out, sleep it off. Whiskey dreaming, all by yourself. Just wishful thinking that you could give me back. The bottle's empty, like your apologies. Have a drink on me, 'cause you're never gonna get me back now, baby. You can't drink this
Wish we could just forget. More fights and jealousy, more admissions and regrets. If our love was a song, girl, there'd be way too many lines. So let's focus on the chorus, leave the verses behind. Less fighting and a lot more passion. Baby, that'd be fantastic. Don't wanna waste no time with you. More affection and less stress. Less time away from your caress. And keep looking in that rear view. Oh, girl, 'cause I want less. Just some simple but important things. Play life like it's a test. No exam for life, I know. Failure ain't our best. This six string's making me money. All the money just pays the bills. Money can't buy me love or show you how I feel. Less fighting and a lot more passion. Baby, that'd be fantastic. Don't wanna waste no time with you. More affection and less stress. Less time away from your caress. And keep looking in that rear view. Oh, girl, 'cause I want less. Know our life is a real world. We've been living it all wrong. Let me tell you what we need, girl. Need a whole lot less. Less fighting and a lot more passion. Baby, that'd be fantastic. Don't wanna waste no time with you. More affection and less stress. Less time away from your caress. And keep looking in that rear view. Oh, girl, 'cause I want less. Just a whole lot less.
He is a great artist and a good friend right there, Mr. Brent Giddens, and a new tune called I Want Less. You know, as I have become older, I've become more wiser, as we all do, and I have learned a great life lesson that as you get older, that you do want less. And what you do want are just the memories, the great time, and family and love all around you. And I firmly believe that if more people spent more time worrying less about what they don't have and focus more on the blessings that they do have, what a wonderful world this would be. Right now, it is Wade Bowen, and Before These Walls Were Blue.
The world says you're ready when you're 18. Well, I was no exception to the rule. Eager to try my hand at proving that I was a man, not an ounce of fear in anything I do. Yeah, I thought I knew it all. Turns out I didn't have a clue. Before these walls were blue. Well, I remember sitting there in that old rocker, 3 a.m. trying to get you back to sleep. well, I'd find myself laughing at you, laughing, wishing the hands of time that I could cheat. Yeah, I thought that I knew love. Turns out I didn't have a clue. Before these walls were blue. I believe in heaven, I believe in magic, I believe in the life inside these walls. Now I believe in dinosaurs and toy trains and baseball. What are you gonna be for Halloween? I'll be the villain and you be the hero, and save the day the way that you saved me. Yeah, I thought I knew myself. Turns out I didn't have a clue. Before these walls, before these walls, before these walls were blue. Heads turning the minute she's working her way across the floor. Low cuts painted on tan legs, swaying like you ain't seen before. It drives me crazy, baby, when you're hanging on his arm. And don't you think you're way too good at playing with my heart? Well, come 3 a.m., you'll be at my door. You'll spend the night just like the night before. When the lights come on, it'll be like yesterday, and it won't matter anyway. Another shot of whiskey when the sweet burn hits me, see it out there shooting pool. And I know you're not about him, you just like to see me drowning, so I just play it cool. 'Cause I know later on you'll lay your head on my pillow. I'll lay waiting for the day we tell each other no. Well, come 3 a.m., you'll be at my door. Like the night before, when the lights come on, it'll be like yesterday, and it won't matter anyway.
What a great band right there. They are called Shotgun Rider. Another great band straight out of the state of Texas. That is It Won't Matter Anyway. Well, folks, I'll tell you what. Got another little piece of advice for you. Even if you are on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. So get up and do what you do best. And all of you indie artists out there are tuned in, or, you know, just friends of an artist, if you know any indie artists that should be on the radio, please have them send their fully mastered MP3 to ladycamprat@aol.com, and we'll give it a listen and give it a consideration for airtime play. But right now, it is time for the Josh Abbott Band and Oh Tonight.
Grab your hand and you say wait. I say no, girl, it's way too late.
We've been playing games for weeks. Now I'm ready to play for keeps. No, tonight
we're gonna set the world on fire. I'm gonna set aside my pride. I'm not gonna be the one to say goodbye.
Neither am I.
Oh, tonight.
Go on, kiss me on the mouth. You know you want to, and you should have done it by now.
Girl, you don't know how long I've tried. I've been fighting feelings deep inside. No, tonight we're gonna set the world on fire. And I'm gonna set aside my pride. I'm not gonna be the one to say goodbye.
Well, neither am I.
Oh, tonight. So tell me what you want me to do. Oh, it's too late, baby. I've already fallen in love with you. No, tonight we're gonna set the world on fire. I'm gonna set aside my pride. Not gonna be the one to say goodbye.
Well, neither am I.
Oh, tonight we're gonna set the world on fire. I'm gonna set aside my pride. Not gonna be the one to say goodbye.
Neither am I.
Oh, tonight.
These 100 acres can bring me to my knees. As long as I'm down here, Lord, will you listen to me? I put my hands together to wash away the dirt. And it's a long way to heaven from down here on earth.
That is the Kyle Douglas Band and Clean Hands right there. Folks, I want y'all to stay tuned because my good friend, my brother in radio, he is coming up next directly after this show. So be sure and stay tuned. All you need to do is hit that refresh button as soon as my show is complete. Don't forget, you can follow us right here on Spreaker. And you can follow us right over there on the big World Wide Web at IndieCountryRadio.net. And again, I will not be here tomorrow, but I will be back here Wednesday morning, bright and early at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now, it is Cody Jinks, A Memory and a Dream.
It's a long, hard, and a winding road to where I am right now. A lot of days I wish I could change, but I can't figure how. There's all them places I've been, the things that I've seen. I'd be better off dead than going there again. And I've been caught somewhere in between a memory and a dream. Well, I've been screaming at the world since the time that I could talk. Well, I've been running into walls since the day that I could walk. There's all them bottles I've drank, never mind the smoke, man, the years are ganging up on me, but I'm holding on to hope, and I'm still caught somewhere in between a memory and a dream. 10 years gone, I've been around the world, and somehow I always wind up here. It must be this company I keep, oh, that takes me back and gets me on my feet. Yeah, my life is still exactly what it seems, a memory and a dream. Takes me back and gets me on my feet. Yeah, my life is still exactly what it seems, a memory and a dream. Yeah, my life is still exactly what it seems, a memory and a dream. It's a long, hard, and a winding road to where I am right now. A lot of days I wish I could change, but I can't figure how.
What a great, great tune right there by Cody Jinks, A Memory and a Dream, right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show. You know, folks, you can check us out on Stitcher and Tuned In. And to find out how, just visit our website at IndieCountryRadio.net. Hey, and don't forget, you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel right over there on YouTube. Find us at Indie Country Radio. All right, I've got Mr. Wesley Michael Hayes and Rebel Heart.
She's been known to chase her whiskey with a double shot of Crown. Yeah, she loves a line dance when she's feeling down. She don't really talk much unless she's feeling down. Yeah, she only stands out when she's in a crowd. She was born guitar, banging on the drums. Yeah, she gets real turned on when she shoots a gun. She was born a wild, free spirit, in a unmatched breed of ball. She likes to drink and fight and to make love. Yeah, that girl got a rebel heart. She bear the pain of motherhood, been shot down, misunderstood. She don't take much from no man, but she ain't ever gonna give a damn. She was born a wild, free spirit, in a unmatched breed of heart. She likes to drink and fight and to make love. Yeah, that girl got a rebel heart. Yeah, that girl got a rebel heart. Yeah, that girl got a rebel heart.
Well, it has been an absolute great time coming back to the radio and entertaining all of you great, great folks out there. I want to thank everybody who joined me this morning, whether you were in or out of chat. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for joining me this morning. And stay tuned. Mr. Tim Kelly is up next with Today's Country with Tim Kelly. And until Wednesday morning, we'll meet right back here at 8 a.m. Eastern. Until then, God bless. Have a great day, everybody. We love you. Bye-bye.
Pulling down old boxes full of empty lockets, picture frames that I never filled, half-finished letters I've had forever. I swore I'd send, but probably never will. I don't spend too much time looking at the back half of my life, but tonight I'm lost. I'm way past gone, replaying all those memories like our old favorite song. Wish I could just press play and you'd be here to stay, but like an AM radio station, you just fade away. If I had my way, I could just press play. Time's moved on, and it don't feel wrong. Where I am is where I wanna be. But every once in a while, wish I could share the miles and see you somewhere other than my dreams. I don't spend too much time looking at the back half of my life, but tonight I'm lost. I'm way past gone, replaying all those memories like our old favorite song. Wish I could just press play and you'd be here to stay, but like an AM radio station, you just fade away. If I had my way, I could just press play. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't spend too much time looking at the
memories like our old favorite song. Wish I could just press play and you'd be here to stay. Like that AM radio station, you just fade away. If I had my way, I could just press play.